I've got the final 4 boxes from the 8-box Amazon Customer Return Liquidation toy pallet that we started last Tuesday night. So after the first 4 boxes, there is a total estimated selling price of $390. That's just an estimated potential selling price. That's before selling fees, before any kind of listing fees, before federal and state taxes. So that's just the gross potential estimated profit, you know what I'm saying? So all 8 boxes had a total MSRP of Amazon.com, if everything was new, but it's not as customer returns, of $1,928. But what I paid was only $238. That includes everything. Taxes, buyer's premium, no shipping cost, buy locally, pick up in person like I do. You save a lot of money not paying shipping costs. So these final 4 boxes have got to have some bigger ticket items in them, at least one, hopefully. Because the first 4 boxes, there wasn't really any big ticket item. The only big ticket item I got was the Retron 3 like gaming system. Like that was the only bigger ticket item. I think it retailed for like $60, something like that. So I mean, of a almost $2,000 pallet, there's got to be a couple things that are more than just $60. From my past, you know, experience of buying over 1,000 pallets, I'd say. At least easily 1,000 pallets. So, fingers crossed, we get some good stuff out of these last 4 boxes. Okay, that's different. Right on top. Let me go ahead, let me pull this thing out on top. This is strange. I've never seen this before in a liquidation pallet. This is a first. We have Pedialyte freezer pops. Replaces Electrolyte 16 freezer pops. I have never received anything like this before in a liquidation pallet. So there's a total of 32 Pedialyte freezer pops. That's different. At least they're brand new, they're factory sealed. I don't even see a barcode on these things. Let me see if I can pull it up on the Amazon Sellers app, because I'm kind of curious. I have no clue if these have much value to them. Okay, so a 16 count pack of 2 sells for $21.88 on Amazon. The second one down. So it sells new for $22. These are brand new. Factory sealed. The actual boxes are, then they're just like wrapped together, you know. So, I'm going to try to sell those things for like $10 a piece. See if I can get that out of it. So anyway, that was a strange start. Let's go ahead. Let's pull out kind of like the bread and butter of the toy liquidation pallets. It is Lego sets. This box does have a little bit of warehouse storage damage to it. It is still factory sealed though. It has not been opened up yet, but the box did get a little bit of crunch during storage. But we've got the Lego Mighty Dinosaurs model 31058 3-in-1. I'm sure it's probably like what? Probably like $12 or so. Probably not a very expensive Lego set. So it sells new on Amazon for $11.99. So it sells new for $12. Actually, it's on sale right now. It's usually $15. It's on sale for $12. The sale will end and it'll go back to $15. And so I'll try to sell this thing for $10, which is pretty much like almost 30% off for retail when it's not on sale. It's factory sealed, just the package is a little bit crunched. Okay, here we go. We gotta have some baby items, right? There's toy pallets. The poly bag is sticky, but yeah. Baby stuff. Baby stuff. Hopefully we get this baby stuff out of the way quickly. Okay, this is different. Bedhead. It was last week, wasn't it? Last week I had a toy liquidation pallet, and one of the boxes was like half filled up with health and beauty items in a toy pallet. Looks like they didn't do it again. I just see 2 items in this box that are like health and beauty that are not toys whatsoever. So I wonder why Amazon all of a sudden is starting to put health and beauty items in toy pallets. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Here's the other thing that is in this toy pallet. Ooh, the box is has nasty on it. I think it's actually, this is the same thing we got out of the last pallet too. This box though is a little bit more beat up, and it's kind of, the box is very, very dirty. Yeah. So let's get back on track. Baby pacifiers. Factory seal, brand new, but we've got pacifiers, and you know, I sell things for like about $5. Ooh. Make sure my trash can's not lined up behind me. It's a little bit to the left of me. Missed. Let's try it again. So yeah, this is trash. It is a used sippy cup. It has like dried milk in it. That's just gross. Oh, I got it that time. So, next we've got a Kindy Cozy baby bottle warmer. What's up with all these packages? They're like very dirty. Just like they have like dirt and grit and like just sand and all over the packages. What is up with that, Amazon? Are your warehouses getting really dirty? Do you need to like clean your warehouses or something? Because this box is full of just items that are just dirty. So before I sell any of this stuff, at least in this box one, I'm going to like wipe all this stuff down. Just the retail boxes. But this is the liquidation game. You're seeing it firsthand. It's not just buy a liquidation pallet, pull stuff out, list it and sell. Sometimes you've got to do things like wipe down and clean the retail boxes because they're kind of, I don't know. I think the warehouses at Amazon are just getting really, really dirty or something, where they need to clean the warehouses because the stuff is covered in grime and dirt. So, baby rattler. So yeah, you're just seeing, I mean, the actual liquidation business. A peekaboo baby book. Okay, no more baby stuff, please. But yeah, it's not all cherry pie and chocolate cake. Sometimes it comes liquidations. Sometimes you gotta just clean the actual retail packaging. This is kind of neat though. Minnie Mouse 10-inch front wheel, like a junior cruiser flywheels. I had one of these back when I was a little kid. I think it might have been a little bit bigger than this one though. I could be wrong. And I can't remember what mine was. What the theme was. Because this was also 30 years ago. Probably over 30 years now. But it was freaking awesome. Yeah, so yeah, that's the first box. First box was not too impressive. We got 3 more though. It's got to get better. I'll be right back. Box number 2. Another one of those things. Okay, go pull this thing out first. I've gotten so many of these. I heard that these might have been recalled, and that's why I'm getting so many of them. I actually need to check to see if they're actually recalled or not. But the Sit to Stand Learning Walker, I've been selling for 15 bucks a piece. I think I've sold almost all of them down to like 3. I think I had like 8, 10, 12 of them a month ago. Maybe even more than that. I don't remember now. There was one pallet, I got like 8 of them. 6 or 8 of them in just one pallet. But they sell for 15 bucks. And I think I was reading through the comment section of my last video or the previous one for toys. And somebody said that item had been recalled by Vtech. So if that is true, then I need to stop selling them. And pretty much you just got to throw them away. Legally, you just got to pretty much just throw them away. Because if you're a reseller, pallet flipper, a thrifter, and if you buy items that have been recalled, legally you can't sell them because item has no warranty. It's been recalled. It's been deemed dangerous or something. So let's say if I knowingly sold an item that had been recalled and a person buys it off of me and they get hurt or whatever because of the recalled part of the item, that person can come back and literally sue me to death. And that's when you kind of want to make sure you have like an LLC form or something, so they can't sue you. They have to sue your business. You know, that's all part of like the liability of being a reseller. So Yeah, I mean, if you have recalled items, it'd be best, honestly, you just throw them away. Don't even donate them because they've been recalled. Somebody else might buy them, not know it's been recalled. They sell it, they get caught up in it, and they end up getting in big trouble financially for it. It can happen. So, yeah, I need to, right after this video, I'm actually going to check into this Vtech and see if it's been recalled or not. Because I saw a comment about this, I think it was yesterday, that they might have been recalled. So, I need to check. So that's a little more reseller knowledge about recalled items. Don't sell them. Honestly, just throw them away. Yes, that stinks. You're just throwing away money, but you don't want to end up getting sued because you sold something that got recalled. Listen, Doug, a few bucks on that, like 5 or 10. Melissa & Doug used to be a very popular brand for like 6 months to a year, but it's really fallen off. It's getting very hard to sell the Melissa & Doug stuff now. It's getting hard. Camera picks. Kitty Zoom. What color? Violet. About 15 on that. Playmobil. City Action. Tactical Unit Car. It sounds loose in there. Yeah, we got some loose packaging. It's been played with. There's the wheels. So, looks like it was taken out of the package like one time and somebody might have played with it a little bit. But yeah, 10 bucks on that. A Dalmatian Dog. What brand is it? There's the tag. Brand is Peppy Pets. I have never heard of the brand Peppy Pets. I've gotten these before. These dogs. A long time. I remember these dogs. I had probably 10 people that wanted to buy these dogs. And I don't remember much about them, but I've got these before in previous pouches. It's probably been 6 months, I bet. This is Puppy Dog Pals. And then last item, we've got 2 sippy cups. Okay, so that wasn't very exciting. Let's get to the third box. Okay, fingers crossed. Third box, third time's a charm. This is the total box number 7 out of the 8 boxes. So you've got lucky number 3, lucky number 7. This has to be the one. This has to be the one. Right? Yeah. This is a liquidation game. Sometimes you're just, you know, you might get a huge pallet that has, it could be like one of those large watermelon pallets where you might have to go through 50 items of saying, couple bucks, ooh, yeah, nasty, used, broken, new, but then to get that one item where it's like, oh, cool, this thing's $100. I bought the whole thing for $200. Awesome, that's half my money in one item. I'm kind of like going through that right now. The first 7 boxes, or the first 6 is box number 7. Like, I'm still waiting for that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the box with the good stuff. Man, it doesn't look bad. Okay, we got a super moon in my room. I've sold this thing many of times. Literally just lights up like a moon. And here's the remote for it. It's kind of loose in the packaging. But yeah, super moon in my room. Let's see, we've got a Swimline. This thing's still factory sealed, it's just the box a little bit crunched. We got a Swimline giant Chute ball. Not basketball, it is a giant Chute ball. We're actually gonna look this thing up. I've never sold this thing before. I'm just kind of curious what the price is on it. Okay, so the giant Chute ball sells new on Amazon. That's actually kind of, no, I wouldn't say it's expensive, but it sells new for, is there shipping or is this Prime? Oh, plus, it's actually then plus shipping. So nobody's selling this Amazon Prime. It's also by third-party vendors. So the cheapest, okay, I should say the cheapest Prime price, let me just backtrack. The cheapest Prime price, Amazon Prime is $32.99. You've got third-party seller, used, new. So $33 for this factory sealed new. And this, it's still factory sealed, it's still brand new. Like, it got a little bit crunched right here during storage in Amazon. Like, I would try to sell this thing honestly for like 25 bucks because we're in the middle of summertime. That's the time to sell this. Only time to sell it for premium price. I try to get like 25 bucks for that item. But the first person that said, I'll give you 20, sold. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is that Cord Buddy. I haven't got this thing for a long time in a pallet. I wonder if this thing actually really honestly works. Because this teaches you pretty much cord that requires just the basics in like a little plastic area. On it, I mean, you could do several cords like that. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I want to know if this actually works. Because I do and can play guitar. I don't play much anymore. Ever since I have nerve damage from my bicep surgery. Whenever I completely tore off the bone, I had to reattach my entire upper part of the muscle back onto the arm. I have nerve damage from the surgery. And of course you can't tell in videos, but this whole part of my arm is completely numb. My fingers don't work the way they should. So like I pretty much can't really play guitar anymore because the coordination's not there because of nerve damage from the surgery. That was a little bit botched by my local VA, you know. I would have loved to have had my surgery done by an actual top surgeon in the city. There were several of them, but you know, whenever my health care is through the VA because I'm a veteran, you know, you don't get the best surgeons with the VA. They're fine. I mean, but mine kind of botched me, and it'll never be the same again. So anyway, yeah, let me keep going. Nobody wants to hear my story time about the VA, but yeah, the VA has its one little thing. VA has its good and it has its bad. I know the VA gets a lot of negative publicity because of issues, but the VA does have a lot of good to it. They do a lot of good. I mean, they provide veterans like me either free health care if we have disabilities from our time in the service, or very, very reduced medical rates if you don't have a percentage that gets you the free health care. So it has its good, it has its bad. You have your surgeons who botch you. So, game. Okay, that's it. That's all the VA talk. At least for now. Then we've got this. Is this Chinese checkers? Is that what this thing is? Maybe. Little board game. Oh, here's a Lego. It is opened up. It is not factory sealed. We've got Lego Pickup and Caravan model 60182. It is not factory sealed, but hopefully the packages are. First package. Second package. Third package. So all the packages, here's the instruction book. So all the packages actually are sealed. So it actually is 100% brand new. Just somebody opened it up and then they returned it. Legos inside are 100% factory sealed. Okay, this sells new on Amazon for $23.99. So it sells new for, actually it's on sale right now for $24. Like I'd probably charge about 15 bucks for it just because just the piece of tape was cut, but it's still brand new. And then we've got it's like some plumbing stuff. Okay. Then last thing in this box, we've got a casino deck automatic card shuffler. Oh, you've seen this on my channel several times. They're kind of junk. They don't work well. It has a very high return rate. I sell them for like $5, and yeah, I've got a bunch of them. They're not the best quality item. So that's it for box number 7. We got one box left, and still the biggest ticket item was the first pallet video. The first part of this pallet video, $60 item. Everything else, honestly, has been between like, what, $5 and maybe as high as 30-ish. So, where's the big ticket items for almost $2,000 pallet? One box left. Fingers crossed. Box number 8 in total, box number 4 in this video. This box sounds very strange. Sounds like a metal pole, I think, right? It sounds like something metal in there. I don't know, I'm curious. So, this is it. Last box, number 8. This hopefully has something just awesome in it because we haven't really gotten that awesome factor for this pallet. Okay, I don't even want to look inside. I'm going to pull things out without even looking. We're going to just do this mystery box style. First item. Close it back up. Do this mystery box style. We got a bicycle helmet. It is a Mickey. Still has the like factory hanger thing on it that hangs it like on the sales shelf. So it's got Goofy and Minnie and Daffy on it. So I'm selling the helmets now for like $5. Okay, so that's not a big ticket item. Go back in. What is this? Green Toys. Is this? I think that's actually what we heard, I think, right? I think this is it. That sounded like it was metal. It wasn't metal, it was just plastic toys. So I wonder if anything here is missing. I'll find out when I go through and count everything, but Tea Greens tea set, as long as everything's there, you know, like $5 or $10 on that. Go back in. What's this? Manhattan Toy Winkle. A Winkle. This is actually called a Winkle. So just a baby toy. A Winkle. Okay. Go back in. Another bicycle helmet. This one is from the movie Cars, I think, right? Yeah, maybe. Another $5 item. Okay. Let's go back in. There's something soft. It's got some stains on it. Looks like the fur got burned right here. This is this a gun? I don't see a tag on it. This might be like a gun. I think it is actually. It's that elephant that sings and dances. It moves its arms around and it does a song. Needs batteries or doesn't work. Because the fur here looks like it has been burnt by something, so. Okay, let's go back in. What's this? Oh, Lego set. Here we go. It has been opened up. It is not factory sealed, but we got the Lego set. We got the Statue of Liberty. This is going to be a pretty good item, I bet. I really hope the innards are still sealed. It looks like they are. Looks like they are. Bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5, bag 1. I guess the second bag 2, there's like multiple bags depending on what the pieces are. Bag 1, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5. There's always loose pieces inside of the Lego boxes, there always is. Instruction booklet. So it looks like this is still factory sealed. Okay, the actual Lego pieces are still all factory sealed. So that is awesome. So I have never sold this set before. I've never seen this set. So I don't know if this is that expensive or not. I'm guessing it's probably at least 50, 60 bucks. Let's find out. Okay, that's awesome. I'll take it. This normally sells on Amazon for $119.99 is the normal price. But right now it is on sale on Amazon for $103 if it was new. But it retails for $120. So So that's not bad right there. It's still, everything is still sealed on the inside. Just honestly, the 2 pieces of tape have been cut, but everything is still factory sealed. So this is finally I got like a big ticket item in the first 8 boxes, box number 8. But this sells new for $120 on sale for $103. Honestly, I'd probably sell it for like $80. I'll try to get 80 out of it because I mean that's almost 20. That's a little bit over 20% off. Only because the tape was cut here and here. That's the only reason why, you know. So $80. I'm gonna try to get $80 out of that. I'm sure that probably will sell very quickly. So yeah, okay, that's not bad. Finally, big ticket item. Let's go back in. No! Another bicycle helmet. Come on! That's a Schwinn. We dropped it. Well, it went somewhere. Okay, I pulled out 2 things. We've got a baby Secure Lock and then breast milk storage bags for the baby. Okay. Oh, we got the gas passer. We got the gas passer. I think, was it the first video we got 2 of the mom washers? We got the gas passer. So the only thing left to get the trifecta is the snot sucker. So we got 2 out of 3 so far. Will we get the trifecta? Will we get the trifecta? We'll find out. But yeah, we got the gas passer. Is that it? Oh, well. Oh, here's one more thing. I think... Oh. No, there's a few more things. So we've got... Yeah, why is this in a toy pallet? Things that make you say, what? Then we've got a Vtech baby monitor. Yeah, this thing's fantastic. I get so many of these. They sell very quickly. They always work. $15 on that. Okay, we got 2 things. I just almost need to look. We got a small thing, then a big thing. We got some baby natural toothpaste. Yeah, I will not sell this because this might have been used. Yeah, I wouldn't risk anything to do with like toothpaste. This is the last thing. Oh, this is the metal thing we kept hearing. So we've got a Gardinature trampoline ladder. So we have a Gardinature trampoline ladder. I've never sold a trampoline ladder before. It can't be much more like what, maybe 15, 20 bucks? I'm gonna say like 20 bucks. A metal ladder. So that's it. That is all 8 boxes. So finally, we got the biggest ticket item in the final box. Finally, we got Statue of Liberty Lego set, still brand new. Tape was cut, but everything is still factory sealed inside the box, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's it. 8 boxes. I guess it wasn't too bad. Had the value of almost $2,000. I think it's a little bit shy of that. I could be wrong though. I mean, this was a lot of stuff. Sometimes whenever you're doing a pallet, you know, you're looking at all these $10, $15 things and $5 things. But once you go back through and you're like, okay, I got 80 items that were $10 a piece, new prices, that's $800. Plus then I got another, 40 that were like $20 a piece. It's like, oh yeah, I guess it was like if everything was new, it was about $2,000. So yeah, but it's just whenever you see all these $5, $10 items, you're like, man, where's the $2,000 at? But in the big scheme of things, there might have been close to $2,000 here. Maybe a little bit shy of that, but I don't know. But this will still be profitable. At least I got out a gaming system that was brand new, a new Lego set that was brand new. So these 2 items right there will pay for almost half of this whole pallet. So that's fantastic. But yeah, a pallet like this will take me probably about, because of all the small stuff, all the $5 stuff, this might take me about 2 weeks to sell this entire pallet. It will sell, and it will make money, guarantee, but all the small stuff will take longer to sell through this pallet. It'll take me a little bit more extra time. I have an electronics coming up on Saturday I'm looking forward to. I paid up for it, so hopefully it's got some good stuff in it. And then I'm gonna have possible several days with double uploads. And make sure you check out my other YouTube channel, Franchise TV. I'm going to be going live within the next week or sooner on that channel. I might do some mystery boxes or maybe some pallet stuff. I'll figure it out. But direct links to my new YouTube channel, Franchise TV, is in the description box for this video. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe now, and then click the little bell, and once I go live, it'll let you know, hey, I'm live right now on YouTube. You know, we can talk live, you know. So anyway, I will see you next time. I'm out.
Perfect.